Hey guys, real quick before we get to the video today, I wanted to go over a couple of things here. I am currently a seller on eBay and on TcgPlayer, so I sell a whole plethora of things, guys. I'll be posting Lorcana Shimmering Skies, possibly deck stuff for Lorcana soon. I just sold out all of my Pokemon stuff, believe it or not. But I do have several like deck cores here. I have a Bant Commander deck, Whitewoods, cassette Sprite, got a European printed Sword Soul core. I have one of my old favorites. Just several things. I have football cards from the 1990s. Odd story, my grandfather passed away in 2018, and he left a box of cards with my name on it from 1990 and just said, hey man, I hope you make some good money here in the years later. And here we are now, so posting them for him, hoping to make some money. Also, my MTG store, or my TCG store, if you scroll on down, 100,000, yeah. So I do have a TcgPlayer Store. It's MatthewCodysCards. You can see the descriptions below. You'll see links to eBay and TcgPlayer, but please just hit me up. Say, hey, True, coming from, I don't know why it's not loading. Maybe it's because I posted it for too much money. But if you guys are interested in all, like I said, just, hey, True, I'm coming from the YouTube channel. Loved your last video on whatever, and I'll throw you a deal on cards we can work out. So maybe even give you like a $5 discount here. I don't know. But anyway, guys, that'll be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Later. Hey guys, True Knight here. So today I want to go over my Commander Bant deck. I've always been a big fan of Bant. It's been my favorite kind of thing throughout the years with Magic, and I built the deck just because a lot of local buddies and everything that I play Yu-Gi-Oh! With usually have decided to do like Wednesday night Commander, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of sucks right now, and we're all kind of sick of the game, and just the way that like the game is ran right now, and it's just kind of sucky. So we've been doing other stuff to just kind of pass the time and hope Konami, fingers crossed, fixes the game. But hey, anyway, so I want to jump into what I'm playing. So my commander of choice that I went with is Tulane, Teller of Tales. Vigilance, it's a 2/4 for 5 mana, so stats aren't that good, but the way the deck runs, we use it for the effect. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you draw a card. Then you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. And then you pay 3 and tap, return target creature you control to its owner's hand. So it's just a way to recycle creatures, and then you can drop creatures, draw a card, and keep your hand float, because the thing that I found with Bant the most is that sometimes I would just run out of cards. And the worst thing you can do in a TCG is run out of cards in hand. You always want to have like 3 or 4 cards in your hand at any time. So this really helps facilitate that. And I prefer it as the commander because then I can always get to it. So that's that guy right there. So I'll start out with the creatures first. Let me get down to that. Alright. So for the 1-cost mana, we're playing Noble Hierarchy, Great Mana Dork. Same thing for Birds of Paradise. Weathered Wayfarer. Love this guy. If you guys don't know, I started this whole series by picking up the Riders of Rohan deck, which is probably honestly what I'm going to go back to after this, and I'm going to sell this on eBay, this deck. But I'm using this guy out of that. Some staples for commanders is Esper Sentinel. Had to dig through my collection, but I found all this stuff. And Sierra Ascendant. I just think in Commander these cards are bonkers, so if you can play it, why not play it? And then Champion of Perish. I think Champion can be an easy considered staple if you're playing white, especially if you're playing white creatures. For 2 costs, I'm playing Copper Vanguard. I know it's kind of meta relevant. It just I don't think it rotated out actually, but great Anthem effect. It really kind of goes hard that way. Prince, I never got a chance to play him in Standard, so I wanted to give him a try here. Pretty cool utility. This, you'll notice that this deck is like a utility box, and so creatures with utility kind of effects is really going a long way for me. Thalia's Lieutenant grows and grows and grows. Thalia herself, any chance I get to play her, I will. And then I'm kind of going back to the old Bant days. I love the werewolves, man. I love the werewolves. I really wanted to include Mayor of Averbrook, but there's just so many broken cards in Magic, man, that it's hard to justify putting Mayor in there. But I put Duskwatch in there. Sylvan Advocate, gosh, it's such a nostalgic card. Love it. Same with Lumpart, or Lumpholt. Really love this card too. And then Spellskite, again, another staple. For 3 ofs, I'm playing Reliquary, of course. Spellquare, the flash effect is nuts. I am playing Fairmare. Love the card. Probably will include it back with the Riders of Rohan once I put this deck on eBay. Courser, Adeline. I am including Werefox Bodyguard instead of Brutal Cathar, and the reason for that is the flash effect. And then, of course, this could easily have been my commander, and I could have just beefed him up, but I really wanted to go with Chulane. Knight of Autumn, and Fiendslayer, and Redain. So Redain's awesome, great flyer, can just quickly get going. If anybody ever decides to play Snowlands, you're kind of SOL, but yeah. Now for 4 costs, I'm playing Faramir. Legion Angel, I have the other 3 in the side deck, but yeah. Playing the Captain. Another Faramir. Playing Sublime Archangel. Rafiq of the Many. This again could have been the commander, but again, guys, I just chose to go with that. And then my last ones are just 3 5-ofs. I am playing Baneslayer, playing Battle Grace, and last but not least, playing one of my favorite cards of all time, Kenrith. So, love the creature lineup. Again, it's just a toolbox of just craziness that can win games, and I just really wanted to go with that effect. I am playing a few Planeswalkers. Playing Teferi, I'm playing a Johnny, I'm playing Wandering, and I'm playing Elspeth. So, now for sorceries, I'm playing Ponder. This is just your average like ramp and draw or card draw. Preordained, Life's Legacy, Explore, Rampant Growth, Road to Return, Chart a Course. And then last sorcery is just a board wipe. So this is just plain Jane, guys, just simple stuff you should include in your in what I believe you should include in your commander decks that really just help keep the deck flowing. So now for artifacts. So I'm playing Mishra's Bauble, Soul Ring, of course, Sword of Rohan, love this card, Harem Blade, another card that I love, Horn of Gondor, Commander Sphere, and Vanquisher's Banner. Now for instants, I am playing Smuggler's Surprise. This is kind of like a it kind of reminds me of Collected Company. These two kind of just go hand in hand with each other. It's just this kind of gets nutty the more you can pump into a late game. So you want to see this, like, you really want to see this card early, and you really want to see this card late, in my opinion. Path to Exile, why wouldn't you play it? Same with Swords Plowshares. Playing Counterspell because it's a blue. It has blue. Dromika's Command. It's a great card. I'm so sorry. I start work in 20 minutes. I'm playing Bant Charm, of course, because I'm playing a Bant deck and I really felt nostalgic, so I decided to put Bant Charm in there. And again, toolbox. Now for enchantments and stuff, but real quick, I do play Battle. I play a battle card, Invasion of New Phyrexia. I love this card. I played it during Standard probably like 70% of the time I played Esper, and so I wanted to include it in here. And then I play Flowering of the White Tree. I do play Angelic Destiny. And my last card I play for enchantments is Cathar's Crusade. Now for the lands. So it's pretty extensive, but of course, Command Tower, Seatside Citadel, it's your Bant land, Sun Petal Grove, Glacial Fortress, Tranquil Clove, Prairie Stream, Port Town, Lumbering Falls, Yavimaya Coast, Vinglimmer Snarl, Path of Ancestry, and Secluded Courtyard. Then I play Fabled Passage, Field of Ruin, Evolving Wilds. So, pretty plain Jane on lands. I don't play sacrifice lands because I just didn't want to put the money into it, but yeah. And then for the basic lands, I play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 island, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 forests. So that'll round out the deck, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe share your thoughts of your Bant list if you guys play Bant. This is just my like creature toolbox deck profile on Bant list in the way I like it, but keep an eye on my eBay channel because you will see most of this deck on eBay. If you're coming from the channel, just say, hey True, I came from your YouTube channel and I'm interested in the deck, and I'll throw you a discount. So but yeah, I gotta go price all these cards out, put it away, and list it on eBay. So anyway, guys, that'll be it for me. In the future, you will see another version of a commander deck that I'll probably play. I'll probably go back to Riders of Rohan, but I'll include just the upgrades that I have found in my collection instead of the plain Jane deck that came in the box. So let me know what you guys want to see, if you guys like it and everything like that. I am also considering picking up a rabbit deck for Standard, but I play a lot of Arena. I don't really play in person, so I gotta think it over because I'm already invested in Lorcana and Yugi. I don't know if I want to invest in a third TCG. So, but I'll definitely do casual commanders because, God willing, my Jew job kicks in and I will get a better schedule. So, anyway, guys, that'll be it for me. Be kind, be respectful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Yes, let's go. Come on. Level head, heavy metal, lead foot up on the pedal.